We have special coverage of the president's visit here to Southwest Florida. He will be here at Hertz Arena later tonight, and already there are people, probably a couple dozen of them, just waiting on lawn chairs to get to the point where they can go inside the parking lot and wait there for the rally. So the question here is, what can we expect with tonight's rally? When the president was here running as a candidate 2 years ago, we saw an energized candidate and a lot of enthusiastic people, thousands of them. I imagine we'll see a lot of that again tonight. But our political analyst, FGCU professor Dr. Peter Bergerson, says we also may see something slightly different. It's been a difficult week in our country. A number of very difficult things have happened. What do you expect this speech to be like? Do you expect to hear some of the rhetoric that we've heard before from the president? Do you expect it to be tamped down a little bit?
I do, and I expect it to be, a lot of it will be very similar. In other words, that it's a typical campaign speech is one that is a rote effort. In other words, and that is repeated. But there'll be some catch lines that he will probably drop. I've noticed that he has softened it somewhat, and he has added some new lines to his speech that are directed toward the issues that have taken place recently in Kentucky and Pittsburgh and Washington, D.C. bombing issues. One of the things about the president that I have noticed is that he really is energized by campaigns, and he's really energized by the campaign appearances. In other words, he probably will talk for an hour or more.
Do visits like this really make a big difference?
Yes, they do. They will boost turnout. They will boost turnout somewhere between 3% and 5%.
And I want to pick up on something he just said, boosting turnout between 3% and 5%. That is significant, especially in a state where for the last 20 years or so, the winner of the governor's race has won by just about that number. So, Lisa, that tells you everything you need to know about why the president is coming to Southwest Florida tonight.